What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Thursday night. We have 4 breaks this session. Our 3 pre-solds, Topps Flagship Football, Topps Chrome Value Boxes, and Donruss Baseball. And then RT162, our random teams break is full. That will go at the very end after our Donruss break. If you are in that one, I will get messages sent out after this Topps football break. About a 9 o'clock start time on RT162. So if you're in here and you're in that break, plan for about then, and you can expect a message after this break. We're all set. Let's go ahead and get to it. Break number 7224 to start us off here. 4-box third case of Topps Flagship Football. We have Cardinals Matthew A, Falcons Gregory S, Ravens Mark K, Bills Matthew C, Panthers Gregory S, Bears Tom R, Bengals Gregory S, Browns Chris K, Cowboys Manuel L, Broncos Michael S, Lions Aaron I, Packers Gregory S, Texans Omar C, Colts Spencer P, Jags Chiefs Mark K, Raiders James M, Chargers the Ferntuckian, love that name, Rams Ryan W, Dolphins Ryan C, Vikings Nathan G, Patriots Carlton S, Saints Mark K, Giants Dan W, Jets Dustin H, Eagles Thomas F, Steelers Michael K, Niners Omar C, Seahawks Jeff W, Bucks Jonathan M, Titans Mark K, and Commanders Christopher H. Dude, I hope third time's a charm. We're going to roll a die as well. If you're familiar with the product, there are cards that have, the 3 different teams on them. So we're just going to go ahead and roll the die now to figure out who those are going to right off the bat. Unless it's serial numbered, then we will re-roll. So if it's a 1 or a 2, it's going to be the team on the left side of the card. 3 or 4 is the middle team. 5 or 6 is the right side team. And it is a 1, so it's going to go to all the teams on the left. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you will see probably in the first few packs here. Left team. And if it is a serial numbered 1, we will re-roll for that specific card. Third time's got to be the charm, right? Hi, what's up? Cray9136, how you doing tonight? Silver pack right here on the right side. I wasn't too impressed with the hobby box break last time of this. Like the, what was it? Drake May Black to 10. I don't win the silver packs. That was probably the best thing. But overall, I don't know if we just got the crappiest cases back to back. I feel like something's due. For sure. Especially how awful that blaster case was. Like, it's not going to be consistently that bad, right? So here's one of the triples. So all of them are going to go to the left side team. In this case, it is the Dolphins. That was that roll of the die. Unless it is serial numbered, then we will re-roll. No shot it can continue to be that bad. Ring of Honor, Malcolm Smith, Seahawks. I don't know if it's going to be like all kings good. That'd be nice. But yeah, there's no way it can continue to be that lackluster. Sure, I could say much worse and much more appropriate words, but we'll leave that off screen for now. Profile, CD Lamb for the Cowboys. One CJ Stroud. I'm just not a fan of like the oodles and oodles of all base packs in this. I feel like that's one sign that you completely overprinted your product. Jeremiah Love, 91, Cardinals. Left side Rams. '91, JJ McCarthy. Backwards Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. That'll be a rainbow foil. Amon-Ra St. Brown, big ticket players. I mean, we're halfway through box 1, and we don't even have a gold to 2026 yet. Left side is Bijan Falcons. Stafford, greatest hits. All base. '91 Drew Aller for the Steelers. Chris McClellan. Ooh, that'll be a black border to 70. Always white on the edges or the corners or both, and that is definitely the case on this as well, on the front. Definitely some whiting on the corners for this one. That is 58 out of 70 on Chris McClellan on the black border for the Packers. That is going to Gregory S. There's some whiting on all 4 corners, unfortunately. But such is the case with those black borders in flagship, unfortunately. That's a nice one. Going to the Browns. That is an on-card flagship first signatures. KC Concepcion. That is Cleveland. Chris K. Congrats, Chris. That's what we need to get us started. All right, into the right direction. Here we go. Gotta stop pulling Browns. I don't know what it is with that. Trey McBride, all tops team. Going to Arizona. What do we have here? Rainbow foil. That's still going to be left side. That's Patriots with Drake May there. It is not serial numbered. Last hobby pack in box 1. Then our silver pack. Jackson Dart profiles for the Giants. Silver pack number 1 of the break. Kenyon Sadiq. Antonio Williams. Denzel Boston. Justin Jefferson and Dak Prescott. Box 2. I would say that I'm a Browns magnet, but I don't know how I feel about that about that name. Or that description. I don't think anyone wants to be a Browns magnet. Sounds a bit iffy if you ask me. Starting off on all base. Shocker. Left side, Cleveland. Profiles, Drake May. That's not a good thing, right? Gold to 2026. It's a bit of a color match. Pete Werner going to the Saints. 161 out of 2026 on Pete Werner. Oh my God. Okay, we're good. Left side, Lions. Ring of Honor, Tom Brady. It's Patriots, Brady. All base. Left side, Falcons. Big ticket players, Drake London. Although I'm pretty sure last night All 4 hobby boxes had God, all 4 relics. So hopefully we have like at least 3 autos. Another Drake London. That'll be a rainbow foil for the Falcons. I would love to pull you a Mendoza auto. That would be phenomenal. Greatest hits, Christian Benford for the Bills. Or a redemption for a Mendoza All Kings. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. That'll be a green rainbow autograph. With the Kelly green jersey as well. That's a beauty for Philadelphia. That is going to Thomas F. with the Eagles. Hurts to 99. Kind of caught me off guard there. Yeah, that's a very nice looking color match there with those Kelly green jerseys. Left side Bills. Pat Surtain, all tops team. What's this? Oh, Conference Kings. Nice. That is Leonard Williams on the Conference Kings going to the Seahawks. Jeff W. Conference Kings, 1 in 304 hobby packs. We did hit a good amount of Judkins. Yeah, sorry, I just saw your message on YouTube. Yeah, the Casey auto's nice. Love the on cards. Take an on card over a sticker any day of the week. Profiles, Joey B for the Bengals. I think the best Mendoza that we pulled is today non-numbered Aqua Rainbow foil, which obviously anyone would take. But man, that's the sideways card. That's a low bar, I feel like. Only way we can go is up. I would like to think that. I would like to be optimistic. Maybe cautiously optimistic. Nussmeier 91, Chiefs. Yeah, one of the hobby box breaks, we hit 2 true photo variations. It was Devon Achane, and then it was a rookie. I don't remember who it was. I want to say it was for the Chargers. But we hit 2 in 1 4-box hobby break. It was pretty cool. I love those true photo variations. Those look really nice. TJ Hawkinson, Rainbow Foil, Minnesota. Saquon 91. All base. Last pack of box 2. Left side, Patriots. Left side, Rams. Bo Nix for the Broncos. That'll be a pink border, 91. 774 out of 1,000. Michael S. with Denver. Bo Nix numbered to $1,000. And our silver pack out of box 2. Darnold. Marvin Harrison Jr. Puka Nacua. Chris Bell. And Jeremiah Love. 2 down, 2 to go. Let me scoot some base out of the way. It's getting a little crowded over here. I'm wanting to see a Mendoza black to 10 just because the color match would be absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, I'm with you. Anything at this point would be great. Silver pack here on the right side. Magenti profiles. All base. Left side Bengals. Left side Giants. Divisional dominance. That'll be Kyron Williams going to the Rams. Divisional dominance. What are those? 1 in 244 hobby packs. All base. Max Clare, 91. Left side Rams. Nico Collins, 91, Texans. Lad McConkey, Rainbow Foil, Chargers. Big ticket players, Garrett Wilson going to the Jets. Cole Payton for the Eagles. That is blue to 150. Another autograph going to Philly. 69. Nice. Out of 150 on Cole Payton. Thomas F. snagging our third auto of the break. 3 for 3 on autos. Hopefully we can go 4 for 4 in the last box. Greatest hits, Colston Loveland for the Bears. Left side Lions, or Lions, Dolphins. Wrong animal. Adam Randall, 91, Baltimore. Emeka Ibuka. That's gold to 2026 for the Bucks. 225 out of 2026 on the Ibuka. Hopefully we got something big in the silver pack or the last box for you. Jackson Dart, 91. Base. Left side Rams. Saquon, all tops team. Shedeur Sanders, rainbow foil for Cleveland. Left side Patriots. Last hobby pack of box 3 before a silver pack. Yeah, Browns and Eagles all day apparently. That's crazy. Profiles, Jaden Daniels. Silver pack number 3. Caleb Douglas. Cade Klubnik. Ted Hurst. Stafford and Justin Herbert. Final box of the break. Good luck, everyone. We have a half case of Topps Chrome Baseball value boxes up next. Silver pack on the right side. All base. Left side, Lions. All Topps team, Brian Burns. Puka profiles. Left side, Dolphins. And there is a relic. It is a real one relic of Tyler Warren going to the Colts. That is player Warren memorabilia. Spencer P with Indianapolis. Tyler Warren on the real one relic card. Greatest hits, Aloha Gilman. All base. '91 Mike Washington Jr. That is the wrong Raiders rookie. Side Falcons. Gold of 2026. We have Leonard Williams for the Seahawks. $832 out of 2026 on Leonard Williams. '91 Ted Hurst. Jared Goff, '91. Left side Giants. Jalen Warren, rainbow foil for the Steelers. Left side Rams. Big ticket players, George Pickens going to Dallas. '91 Jamar Chase, Bengals. Yeah, brutal. Brutal kind of describes it. There's a Mendoza base. Of course, it's where a parallel would have been. That's kind of a kick in the crotch, too. Wild card insert going to the 49ers. That's 17 of 25. That's not too shabby. San Francisco, Omar C. Demarcus Robinson, 17 of 25. Wild card for San Francisco. Romeo Dobbs, rainbow foil, Patriots. Left side Browns. Divisional dominance. That'd be Pat Bryant for the Broncos. left side Patriots. All right, guys, last pack here is our silver pack. Hopefully at least something numbered out of one of these. Doesn't look like it. Eli Stowers, Malachi Fields, Jeremy Bernard, James Cook, and Drake London. And that will do it for our first break of the evening. A quick recap here. Take a 10-minute break and come back for Topps Chrome Baseball. Yeah, it's been a pretty brutal dry spell for the Raiders here. All right, for Ring of Honor, we have Tom Brady, Patriots, Malcolm Smith, Seahawks. Divisional Dominance, Pat Bryant, Broncos, Kyron Williams, Rams. Conference Kings, Leonard Williams, Seahawks. Gold to 2026, Leonard Williams, Seahawks. Emeka Ibuka, Bucks. Pete Werner, Saints. Pink border to 1,000, Bo Nix, Broncos. Black border to 70, Chris McClellan, Packers. Wild card to 25, DeMarcus Robinson, 49ers. Flagship Real 1 relic of Tyler Warren for the Colts, and our 3 autos. Blue border 91 to 150, Colt Payton, Eagles. Green rainbow to 99, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. And going to the Browns, the on card. It's flagship first signatures, Casey Concepcion going to the Browns. Beauty for Cleveland there. All right, guys, 7225 will be next. That's baseball from here on out. Topps Chrome Donruss, and then our random teams mixer. 7225. I will get messages sent out about RT162. It's going to be about, I would put like 8:50 for the start time just to be safe. It's probably going to be a little closer to 9, but I'm just going to put 8:50. So I will see you all in 10 minutes for the next break. Topps Chrome Baseball. What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier Night Thursday night. I lied. I did put 9 o'clock on the estimated time for the RT162. It is probably going to be close to 9, if not 9 on the dot. So, plan for 9 o'clock for the random teams break. Up now, we have 7225, a half case of Topps Chrome value boxes. Let's go ahead and go over teams. Diamondbacks, John S. Braves, Noel G. Orioles, Brandon G. Red Sox, Christopher P. Cubs, Dave S. White Sox, Wade N. Reds, Justin B. Guardians, Tim C. Rockies, Jake S. Tigers, Thomas S. Astros, Nick M. Royals, Bernard S. Angels, Thomas S. Dodgers, Thomas D. Marlins, Pat D. Brewers, Christopher P. Twins, Craig B. Mets, Justin B. Yankees, Thomas S. A's, Michael C. Phillies, Blake K. Pirates, Andrew J. Pirates, Giants, Mariners, Gregory S. Cardinals, Bruce B. Rays, Gregory S. Rangers, Craig B. And Blue Jays, Nationals, Bruce B. Ooh, excuse me. Here we go. 20 boxes of value. Hey, what's up? How you doing tonight? Big ticket players, Jackson Churio, Brewers. I'm not too bad. Thanks for asking. Nice Weatherholt refractor for the Cardinals. I wish Topps football would be a little better to us, but other than that, going pretty well. Soto perspectives. Baseball seems these are all going to be upside down. Michael King for the Padres. Roman Anthony for Wrecking Crew. Ray Wave, Julio Rodriguez, Seattle. You have the White Sox again tonight? Paul Skeens, 91. Past to present, Ron Guidry, Garrett Cole for the Yankees, and a Maximo Acosta rookie refractor for Miami. Manny Machado, red, white, and blue, San Diego. Box 2. Schlittler base. South Stewart, 91. It's going to hold true. That's crazy. For this as well. Heriberto Hernandez. That is a base rookie auto for Miami. Yanks, Tigers, Angels. All right. We could work with that. Gunner, big ticket players. Maybe some McGonigal, Schlittler, and Trout on the menu tonight. I don't know why I turned that upside down when I Shane Smith refractor, White Sox. Baseball seams of Nick Pivetta, San Diego. Jackson Churio Wrecking Crew. Ray Wave, another Weatherholt refractor. This time a Ray Wave refractor for the Cardinals. Past to present for the Astros, Biggio and Altuve. Bubba Chandler refractor, Pirates. '91 Samuel Basayo, and a red, white, and blue, Munetaka Murakami. Nice Murakami for Chicago. That is going to Wade N. Do it again. Christian Moore, 91. We did it again. Brandon Garcia. It's a base auto for the D-backs. John S. Roman Anthony, big ticket players. What's up, Fort? How you doing tonight? Trevor Story refractor, Boston. Mizrowski base. Baseball seams. It was a nice Schlittler for the Yankees. There you go. Score one for the Yanks on these Schlittler baseball seams. Big dumper wrecking crew. Raywave, Logan Webb, Giants. Past to present, Mark McGuire, Nick Kurtz, and then a Chris Sale refractor going to Atlanta. What the hell? Skeens, 91, and a red, white, and blue of Matt McLean for the Reds. Box number 4. RT, that'll be around 9 o'clock. So we have this, and then we have Donruss baseball, and then RT 162 will be after Donruss. Probably about a 9 o'clock start or so. Kodai Senga refractor for the Mets. Acuna perspectives, and a Devin Williams baseball seams going to the Mets. Mike Trout, wrecking crew. Another upside down Raywave, Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers. I forgot to bring batteries again for that damn thermostat. Chase Burns, 91. Past to present, Luis Gonzalez, Corbin Carroll for Arizona, and a Shohei refractor for the Dodgers. Is PCA still the betting favorite for NL MVP? I'm assuming that hasn't changed. Hunter Green, red, white, and blue. Skeens, big ticket players. Box 5. Yikes. Oh, we have a numbered auto here. Soto, 91 for the Mets. And going to Washington, we have an Andre Lara. 12 of 199. That is an aqua auto. I don't know what's going on with this bottom right corner as well. It doesn't look like a ding. It looks like some kind of... I don't know. I don't want to rub it either. There's something going on with the bottom right corner there. You can kind of see it on the glare here. Was watching Bruce. So Bruce, if you're watching this, check that out when this gets to you. I don't want to rub it. It looks like it might be able to be rubbed off. I can't tell if it's actual surface damage though. So just a heads up. Gunner, big ticket players. Corbin Burns. Baseball seams, Sal Stewart for the Reds. All right. Some of the better rookies are popping out. Hopefully they can pop out in ink form at some point in this break. Colson Montgomery, wrecking crew. Ray Wave, a Riley Green for Detroit. Past to present, Adrian Beltre, Corey Seager, Texas. Nick Kurtz, refractor for the A's. The last pack of box 5. The Sprout Goat. Masayo, 91, Orioles, and a red, white, and blue, Jeremy Pena, going to Houston. Box 6. Zach Cole to 199 for the Astros. 87 out of 199. Vladdy Jr., big ticket players. Adolis Garcia refractor, Philly. Perspectives, Roman Anthony. And a Henry Davis baseball seams going to the Pirates. '91 Kyle Teal and a Shohei Wrecking Crew. Ray Wave, Jacob Marcy, Miami. Past to present, Will Clark, Matt Chapman, San Francisco. Jacob Melton refractor, Tampa Bay. Red, white, and blue, Roman Anthony, Red Sox. Do it again. No auto. That's pretty nice, though, for Boston. That is a purple Ray Wave, 6 of 75, Peyton Tolley, Christopher P. The Miz, big ticket players. I feel like every numbered card or auto has had a big ticket players on the back of the pack. Max Muncy refractor. Roman Anthony perspectives, Boston, and a Chris Sale baseball seams going to Atlanta. '91 Mookie Betts, Helly Wrecking Crew. Oh, I know. They've loaded up Roman Anthony in Topps Chrome. It's crazy. Otto Lopez Ray Wave, Miami. I feel if you get Boston, you're guaranteed like 10 plus Roman Anthony inserts. It's wild. Chrome Rivals Chipper Jones and a Colson Montgomery refractor for the White Sox. His base, red, white, and blue, Tanner Beebe for the Guardians. Box number 8. Red, white, and blue, Zach Gallen, D-backs. Oh. Damn. I don't think we got one this time. Skeens, big ticket players. Refractor, Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore. Is Roman Anthony? Nope, it is Acuna perspectives. And an Andrew McCutchen baseball seams for the Rangers. Bryce Harper Wrecking Crew. PCA base, potential buyback there. Ezekiel Tovar Ray Wave for the Rockies. '91 Chase Burns. Past to present, Larkin and Ellie. And an Noelvi Marte for the Reds. Box number 9. Blu-ray Wave coming up. Matthew Boyd, that is 51 out of 150. A color match there for the Cubbies. Dave S. Matthew Boyd to 150. Vladdy Jr., big ticket players. Dalton Varsho refractor. Next perspectives, Albert Pujols for the Cards, and a Shinosuke Ogasawara baseball seams, Washington. His base, '91 Shohei, and an Ellie Wrecking Crew. Ray Wave Kobe Mayo, Baltimore. Past to present, Oral Hershiser on Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Chandler Simpson refractor, Tampa Bay. And now it's been like 3 boxes since we pulled a Roman. Red, white, and blue, TJ Rumfield for the Rockies. Here's box 10. '91 Christian Moore. I spoke too soon. Big ticket players, Roman Anthony. Who else? Should have expected that. Dylan Dingler. Tigers refractor. Easily one of the best names in Major League Baseball today. Dylan Dingler. There he is again. Chase DeLauder. Baseball seams for the Guardians. His judge in this? Apparently not this break. That's crazy. I didn't even think of that. Tatis, Wrecking Crew. I mean, aside from being on the Rappers, I don't think we've seen a single judge card yet. It's Carlos Rodon, Ray Wave. Gotta speak him into existence. Chrome Rivals, Manny Ramirez for Boston, and a JP Crawford refractor. Yeah, we haven't seen a McGonigal either. It's kind of crazy. Marcy 91, Nick Pivetta. We've seen like 3 of this guy though. 10 down, 10 to go. Maybe we can get some McGonigal and Judge in the back half here. Here's box number 11. Lindor, big ticket players. Lawrence Butler refractor for the A's. Skeens perspectives. Baseball seams, Luis Morales for the A's. Freddie Freeman, Wrecking Crew. Josh Bell, Ray Wave, Minnesota. '91 Colson Montgomery. Sammy Sosa, Chrome Rivals, and a Christian Walker refractor for Houston. Red, white, and blue, Andrew McCutchen. Box 12. Jose Ramirez, big ticket players. Shohei base. George Springer refractor, Toronto. There's a McGonigal base. Big Dumper, 91. Weatherholt, Future Stars, and Javi Baez, baseball seams. Bobby Witt Jr., Wrecking Crew. Ray Wave, JP Crawford. PCA base. Darryl Strawberry, Chrome Rivals for the Mets. And a Kazuma Okamoto refractor, Blue Jays. Red, white, and blue, Josh Naylor, Seattle. Box 13. Big ticket players, Acuna. Jeff McNeil refractor for the A's. Bench Future Stars. Hunter Goodman baseball seams, Colorado. Another Shohei base. Ketel Marte Wrecking Crew. '91 Jacob Marcy. Kodai Senga Rayway for the Mets. Oh, a lot of Jacob Marcy this break. Chrome Rivals Willie Mays, Giants, and a Riley Green refractor for the Tigers. Red, white, and blue, Troy Melton, Detroit. Box 14. '91 Kazuma Okamoto. Big ticket players. There's Aaron Judge. I think that's our first Judge signing in box 14. That is crazy. Jordan base. Bogarts refractor for the Padres. Zach Neto baseball seams, Angels. Nick Kurtz Wrecking Crew. Ray Way for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Jorge Posada for the Yankees, Chrome Rivals, and a Yamamoto refractor for the Dodgers. '91 Tatis, red, white, and blue, Harrison Bader. All right, last 6 boxes. Here's box number 15. Big ticket players, Lindor. It's been such a tease. I think the last like 5 packs with the big ticket players on the back have not had anything else. Such a tease. Jimmy Crooks refractor. Kurtz perspectives. Skeens baseball seams for the Pirates. Jose Ramirez Wrecking Crew. Rayway Luis Castillo. '91 Munetaka Murakami. Past to present for the Braves, Jones and Riley. And a Jordan refractor. Nice buyback candidate there for the Astros. Red, white, and blue, Brenton Doyle, Rockies. All right, last 5 boxes of the break. Here's number 16. Donruss will be next. Not Donruss Elite, but Donruss. 4 boxes of that, then RT162 after Donruss. Again, what a tease. James Wood, big ticket players. Ezekiel Tovar, Rockies. '91 Bubba Chandler. Roman Anthony, Future Stars, and a Giancarlo Stanton Wrecking Crew. Excuse me, baseball seams. Which means we'll probably pull a Giancarlo Stanton Wrecking Crew any pack now. I saw Roman Anthony on the back. Wrecking Crew Roman Anthony. Another run of Romans has begun. Heriberto Hernandez, Rayway, Miami. Past, present, Fred McGriff and Matt Olson for the Braves. And a Denzer Guzman refractor for the Angels. Murakami base. Red, white, and blue, Javi Baez. box 17. Okay, come on. Come on. Damn. Big ticket players, Juan Soto. Micah McGreevy refractor for the Cardinals. He should be. I haven't heard any differently, so I'm assuming he's going to do a live fill break to start. Skeens Future Stars and a Royce Lewis baseball series. Spencer Torkelson Wrecking Crew. Yep, no problem. '91 Kyle Teal. Ray Wave Joe Adele. Murakami base, Yachty Chrome Rivals, and a Rafi Devers refractor for the Giants. Nope, not yet. That'll run after Donruss. The Sprout Goat, red, white, and blue for the Brew Crew. Box number 18. All right, here we go. Back on the train. Acuna 91 and Dylan Smith. Tigers getting some ink. That is 219 out of 299. Teal auto. I have no clue who Dylan Smith is, but that's going to the Tigers. And let's just throw it up here. I got an open space. Tatis, big ticket players. Alejandro Kirk refractor. Baseball seams with Corey Seager for the Rangers. Big Dumper Wrecking Crew. And there's a McGonigal Ray Wave. Tigers picking it up here in the last few boxes. Ricky Henderson, Lawrence Butler, past to present. Brandon Nimmo for the Rangers. '91 Murakami. Connolly early for the Red Sox. Red, white, and blue. Box 19. Two boxes to go. Donruss will be next. Let's do it again. Damn. Basayo, big ticket players. Ryan Jeffers refractor for the Twins. He's the Pat boy. Cags Perspectives. Manny Machado. Baseball seams for the Padres. Sal Stewart base. Buxton Wrecking Crew. Ray Wave Maximo Acosta. Miami. '91 Juan Soto. Chrome Rivals Ozzie Smith. Colby Thomas refractor for the A's. Red, white, and blue. Luis Arias, San Francisco. Last box coming. Good luck, everyone. 72260. Here we go. Come on. F. You're on base. Astros racking up the buybacks. Lindor, big ticket players for the Mets. That's a potential $80 in buyback already for the Astros in this break. Noah Cameron refractor, Kansas City. Perspectives, Nick Kurtz. Baseball seams, Samuel Basayo for the O's. Jose Ramirez Wrecking Crew. Byron Buxton Rayway of Minnesota. 91, Munetaka Murakami. That's the third one of him, I believe. Chipper Jones, Austin Riley, and a Connolly Early Refractor. The last pack of the break. Good luck, all. And not a big ticket players. Ending on a Jonathan Aranda. Negative Refractor. And a Shea Langoliers, red, white, and blue for the A's, and that'll do it for a half case of Chrome value boxes. We'll do a quick recap here, take a 10-minute break, and come back for a 4-box third case of Donruss. After Donruss will be RT162, our random teams mixer. All right, recap here. Ray Wave Refractors, Kevin McGonigal Tigers, JJ Weatherholt Cardinals. Baseball Scenes, Chase DeLauder Guardians, Sal Stewart Reds, Cam Schlittler Yankees. Weatherholt Refractor for the Cardinals. Red, white, and blue, Munetaka Murakami White Sox. Negative Refractor, Jonathan Aranda Rays. Aqua to 199, Zach Cole Astros. Blue Ray Wave to 150, Matthew Boyd for the Cubs. Purple Ray Wave to 75, Peyton Tolley Red Sox. Base Auto, Brandon Garcia, Diamondbacks, Heriberto Hernandez, Marlins. Teal Auto to 299, Dylan Smith for the Tigers, and an Aqua Auto to 199, Andrew Lara. Again, Bruce, there is something going on in this bottom right corner. I don't think it's bent. I can't tell for sure, though, but there's something on there. I don't know if you want to try to wipe that off when it gets to you. So heads up there. Yeah, thank you, Thomas. Have a good one. All right, 7226 will be next, everyone. That is our Donruss break. See you all in 10 minutes for the next one. What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Thursday night. Up next, we have a 4-box third case of 2026 Donruss baseball. Not Donruss Elite, but Donruss. RT162 will be right after this, so if you're here for the random teams break, one more break to go. 7226, we have Diamondbacks John S., Braves Jake S., Orioles Gary B., Red Sox Al W., Cubs Boss G., White Sox Mike G., Reds Justin B., Guardians Thomas R., Rockies James M., Tigers Mark K., Astros Stephen T., Royals Boss G., Angels Jonathan M., Dodgers Brian B., Marlins Brian B., Brewers John M., Twins James M., Mets James M., Yankees William M., Athletics James M., Phillies William M., Pirates Padres John M., a whole lot of M's, holy smokes, Giants Mark K., Mariners Boss G., Cardinals Brent J., Rays Brian P., Rangers Mike G., Blue Jays Jeffrey C., and Nationals James M. Whole lot of M initials on that one. Here we go, 4 boxes of Donruss. Good luck, everyone. Maybe we can pull a gold dual downtown to 10. Ooh, it has been a while since I've done Donruss. Remember what's numbered to what. All the cards go every which way too. Holofoil Kevin Youkilis for the Red Sox. Filler card. Damn. Okay. Bryce Eldridge. Ava Arquette. Green Laser, we have a James Wood Crunch Time. Purple Nolan Ryan for the Rangers. Is it $199? 99. 21 of 99 on the purple Nolan Ryan for Texas. Colson Montgomery Optic. Colson Montgomery Pink Velocity Optic for the White Sox. I believe those are to 79. 27 out of 79 on Colson Montgomery. Mike G with the White Sox. Bomb Squad Churio. Hollow Red Prospect Jace Laviolette for the Guardians. Chandler Simpson, Ike Irish. Unleashed Chase DeLauder, Guardians. Okay. Paulo Alex Lodis for the Braves. Randy Johnson. Lime Green Roman Anthony for Boston to $199? $149 on the Roman Anthony Lime Green. Oranges to $199. Elite Series for Texas, Nolan Ryan. Hollow Laser, Aaron Judge for the Yankees. That's pretty sick. Paige Becker's auto. Ballpark Stars. Oh my god, I gotta look and see who this is going to on the checklist. Because they do have specific teams they go to. That's crazy. Was not expecting to pull one of the Ballpark Stars autos. I know Caitlin Clark is Cubs on the checklist. I don't know who Paige Becker's is. That's a banger, though. That is going to the Texas Rangers. Who has him? Mike G. Sir, this one is all you on the Paige Becker's all Ballpark Stars autograph. That's insane. All right, Optics. Ivan Rodriguez, Arjun Namala. Jacob Wilson, Crunch Time. What a pull. Slater to Brunton, green. That is to $199. Baltimore. Bubba Chandler to 149, Cade Anderson in Seattle. Jonah Tong, Diamond Marbles. Devin Taylor. That is 11 of 25. Going to the A's. Devin Taylor, 25. Those are Teals to 25. And another ink, or another auto, excuse me, more ink. Colin Houck. It has a purple signature series, 41 of 49. Going to the Mets. Colin Houck. Greetings from Roman Anthony from Boston. Just cannot escape this guy. He is loaded in every single product for every company, apparently. Bryce Matthews, Josh Hammond on the optics. Pat Murphy from Milwaukee. That is 135 out of 199. First clearly rated prospect, Kason Cunningham for the D-backs. Sammy Sosa, optic hollow. Charles Davalon, orange to 199 for the Dodgers. 178 out of 199 on Davalon. Bubba Chandler, Diamond Marbles. Hollow, Darryl Strawberry. Optics, we have Mike Schmidt, Liam Doyle. And an Unleashed Hollow to 199. That'll be Matt Shaw for the Cubs. Blue, Carter Johnson for the Royals. 135 out of 149. Nice chunky patch on this one. Luke Keyshaw for the Twins. 41 of 49 on the purple border Jersey Kings. That one is going to James M. with Minnesota. Austin Howard. Dick Allen for the White Sox, hollow. And nice Mizorowski. That is a red, what is it called? Explosion. Crunch time to 99 for the Brewers. 14 of 99 on the Miz. Hollow Mike Piazza, Mets. Chance Crew Schoolcraft. Roger Clemens, Elite Series. It's 250, 249, 250. Riley Quick, that is a red to 250, Minnesota. Jesus Made, silver rated prospect. Schlittler crunch time. On the box two. Hell of a box one, especially with that Paige Becker's auto. Red to 250, Jace Young for the Tigers. Clearly rated prospect, JoJo Parker, Toronto. skiing silver. Vance Honeycutt. Lime green to 149 for Baltimore. Ms. Diamond Marbles. Hollow Bryce Matthews, Houston. Diamond Kings, we have Chase DeLauder. The Guardians. Hollow rated prospect Josua Gonzalez, San Francisco. Keyshaw. Cam Smith for Houston. An orange to 199. Judge Unleashed. Hollow Marcelo Mayer, Boston. Skeens Unleashed for the Pirates. Gage Wood for the Phillies. That is green to 199. Veritech. Bryce Rayner, hollow rated prospect, Detroit. Mike Piazza, Elite Series. Purple, Caleb Bonnemer, number to 99 for the White Sox. And we have an auto. Purple, Signature Series, Aiden May for the Marlins, 36 of 49. That is going to Brian P. Bomb Squad, James Wood. Jimmy Fox, who has Philadelphia Athletics to 99. Young to 99. All right, Reds to 99. 9 of 99. Kyle Ripken Jr. Red Optic. James Wood Diamond Marbles. Hollow Kate Anderson, Seattle. Base Optics. Crunch Time, Chase DeLauder. To 199, Leo DeRoche for the Cubs. And a relic. For the White Sox, we have Hagen Smith, the red border Jersey Kings, 11 out of 99. Mike G. Another nice patch on that one. Chipper Jones, hollow. Ethan Holiday, that is a hollow Bomb Squad to 199 for the Rockies. Hollow Laser, Jimmy Crooks, St. Louis. And nice Trey Savage auto. Color match there for the Blue Jays. That is 59 out of 75. Jeffrey C. with Toronto. Lots of blue on this card. Elite Series, Mizorowski. Red to 199, Rainiel Rodriguez, St. Louis. Sorry, red to 250. Red to 250, not 199. 250 on the Reds. Orange Optic to 199, Tommy White for the A's. Bomb Squad, Bobby Witt Jr. Last pack of box 2. Hollow, Frank Chance. Space, Green Laser Diamond Marbles as Marcelo Mayer. Right, 2 down, 2 to go. Some top loaders. Another Leo DeRoche. That'll be blue to 149. Brendan Summerhill, clearly rated prospect for the Rays. Vladimir Guerrero, hollow for the Angels. Merrick Houston, lime green to 149, Minnesota. Green Laser Bomb Squad, Ethan Holiday. Hollow, Elston Howard for the Yankees. Yeah, that's right. Crunch Time, Jonathan, Mets. Hollow rated prospect, Kevin McGonigal for the Tigers. Roberto Alomar. And we have a cracked ice of Jace Young for the Tigers. That's 225. Goes up with the sleeve. There we go. 23 of 25 on Jace Young, Detroit. Unleash Dylan Cruz. Hollow Chandler Simpson for the Rays. Nolan Ryan Diamond Marvels for Texas. Purple to 49. 49? 99. 99. Franklin Arias for Boston. I'm thinking of the Donruss Elites. Purple to 99. Franklin Arias. Cam Caminiti, hollow rated prospect for Atlanta. Nick Kurtz, Bomb Squad. Hollow laser, Jim Thome for the Guardians. Purple optic auto, Jonathan Santucci for the Mets. That's going to James M. 1 of 99 on the Santucci. Coming attractions, Andrew Painter, Phillies. Hollow laser, Harlan Susana for Washington. Black Velocity. That is a Mariners Randy Johnson. Number to 39. 15 to 39 on the big unit. Elite Series, Okamoto. Case and Cunningham Hollow. Kate Hort, crunch time. Red to 250, Josh Gibson. And our relic, Jersey Kings of Cam PANINI, going the Braves. First non-numbered relic, Cam PANINI for Atlanta. Chase Delot, hollow. And a hollow Luke Keyshaw, unleashed to 199, Minnesota. Hollow laser, Peyton Tolley for Boston. And nice Pedro Martinez auto. That is a Montreal Pedro. So that's going to go to the Nats, James M. Crazy they threw Montreal Pedro on the auto. Miggy Bomb Squad. Green to 199, Reniel Rodriguez, St. Louis. Spencer Jones, orange to 199 on the optic for the Yankees. Unleashed Matt Shaw. Last pack of box 3. All right then. We have a hollow Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. And a green laser, who's this? Josh Hamilton, Elite Series for Texas. Last box coming. Good luck, everyone. RT162 will be next. Something close to like a 9:20 start time. So like I said, I'd rather tell you guys 9 and it's 9:20 than tell you guys 9:20 and it's 9. So at least you're all aware. So 199, Gil Hodges for the Dodgers. Rated prospect for the Nats, Eli Willits. Mizorowski hollow. Kyson Witherspoon, orange to 199, Red Sox. And a Mizorowski green laser unleashed. Pie Trader, hollow for Pittsburgh. Bubba Chandler, Diamond Marvels. Hollow rated prospect, Steel Hall for Cincinnati. Red to 99, Dick Allen for the White Sox. $95 and $99. Sosa Bomb Squad. Donruss Hollow. Chase to Lauder Unleashed. Aiden Miller for the Phillies. That'll be blue to 149. Silver Hagen Smith, Chicago. Elite Series Roger Clemens. Hollow Laser Roman Anthony for Boston. And Matt Shaw for the Cubs. That'll be a teal auto 22 of 25. Nice one, Cubbies. Lost G. Matt Shaw to 25. Schlittler crunch time. Hollow Laser, Gavin Fiend for Washington. Neon green, or sorry, not neon green, just lime green. That's James Tibbs III for the Dodgers. That is to 149. Jonah Tong, Diamond Marbles. Hollow Josue DePaulo for the Dodgers. Peyton Tolley, that'll be a pink Velocity to 79. Boston. 17 of 79 on Peyton Tolley. Jackson Churio Bomb Squad. Blue to 149, Rhett Lauder, Cincinnati. Relic, Jersey Kings, Chase to Lauder for the Guardians. Another non-numbered relic. Silver Miggy, Detroit. That is a blue explosion, 27 to 49, Darryl Strawberry Elite Series for the Mets. Hollow Laser, David Wright. Purple Optic Auto. How about an Ethan Holiday for the Rockies? Beauty for Colorado. In box 4, that is James M. with the Rockies. 31 of 99 on the Ethan Holiday. Elite Series, Nolan Ryan. Red to 250, Brady Ebel for the Brew Crew. Raniel Rodriguez, orange to 199, St. Louis. Jacob Wilson crunch time. Last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. We have a hollow Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. And the green laser crunch time, James Wood going to the Nats. And that'll do it. Not a bad return to Donruss. Not a bad return at all. All right, here's our recap for Donruss. Becoming attractions, Andrew Painter, Phillies. Diamond Kings, Chase DeLauder, Guardians. Greetings from Roman Anthony, Red Sox. Clearly rated prospects, Eli Willits, Nationals. Brendan Summerhill, Rays. JoJo Parker, Blue Jays. Casey Cunningham, Diamondbacks. Hollow inserts to 199. Luke Keyshaw, Unleashed, Twins. Ethan Holiday, Bomb Squad, Rockies. Unleashed, Matt Shaw for the Cubs. Red Explosion, Crunch Time of Jacob Mizorowski for the Brewers. Blue Explosion to 49, Elite Series, Darryl Strawberry for the Mets. Numbered paper, red to 250, Brady Ebel, Brewers. Josh Gibson, Rainier Rodriguez, Cardinals. Jace Young, Tigers. Riley Quick, Twins. Green to 149. Oh, excuse me, 199 on the green. Gil Hodges, Dodgers. Rainier Rodriguez, Cardinals. Leo DeRoche, Cubs. Gage Wood, Phillies. Pat Murphy, Brewers. Slater DeBrun, Orioles. Blue to 149, Rhett Lauder, Reds. Aiden Miller, Phillies. Leo DeRoche, Cubs. Carter Jensen, Royals. Purple to 99, Franklin Arias, Red Sox. Jimmy Fox, A's. Caleb Bonnemer, White Sox. Nolan Ryan, Rangers. Teal to 25, Devin Taylor, A's. Numbered optics. Orange to 199, Rainier Rodriguez, Cardinals. Kyson Witherspoon, Red Sox. Spencer Jones, Yankees. Tommy White, A's. Cam Smith, Astros. Charles Davalon, Dodgers. Lime green to 149, James Tibbs III, Dodgers. Merrick Houston, Twins. Vance Honeycutt, Orioles. Kate Anderson, Mariners. Roman Anthony, Red Sox. Red to 99, Dick Allen, White Sox. Cal Ripken Jr., Orioles. Pink Velocity to 79, Peyton Tolley, Red Sox. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. Black Velocity to 39, Randy Johnson, Mariners. And Ice to 25, Jace Young, Tigers. Relics and autos. Jersey Kings, Chase DeLauder, Guardians. Cam Caminiti, Braves. Red Jersey Kings to 99, Hagen Smith, White Sox. Purple to 49, Luke Keyshaw, Twins. Signature Series, Pedro Martinez, Expos, going to the Nationals. Blue to 75, Trey Savage, Blue Jays. Purple to 49, Aiden May, Marlins. Colin Houck, Mets. Teal to 25, Matt Shaw, Cubs. Purple Optic Autos to 99, Ethan Holiday, Rockies. Jonathan Santucci, Mets. And out of box one, Ballpark Stars Auto, Paige Beckers going to the Texas Rangers. Still can't believe we pulled this one. That's sick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, RT 162 will be next. It's going to be like a 9:20 start time. So come back in 10 minutes. We'll do the random live as always. Bit of a trade window, of course, as well. And then we'll rip some boxes and some men. 162. What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Thursday night for my fourth and final break of the stream. It is RT162, our 13-box Topps Panini Hit Parade mixer, random teams mixer. We need to random off the teams first. Let's go ahead and do that. Dice roll 5 or higher, and then we'll go over what we're breaking and what order as well. As always, I can facilitate trades in between YouTube and eBay. It is an 11. 6 and a 5. So 11 times on names, 11 times on teams. We'll match them up and see who we get. All right, baseball platforms. Good, good, good. All right, 11 times on names first. 1 Albert M down to 30 Saya S. Here we go. Where's my data? There it is. 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 21 Charles M on top, down to 16 Charles M on the bottom. Charles on top and bottom. And then same deal. 11 times on names. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. White Sox on top, Diamondbacks on bottom. White Sox, Charles M, 21. Alphabetize it here. White Sox, Charles M, 21. 4 teams, we have Diamondbacks, Charles M, Braves, Mark P, Orioles, John A, Red Sox, Barat V, Cubs, John A, White Sox, Charles M, Reds, Dave B, Guardians, James C, Rockies, Rob P, Tigers, James C, Astros, Russell S, Royals, Rob P, Angels, James L, Dodgers, Rob P, Marlins, James C, Brewers, William C, Twins, John C, Mets, Rob P, Yankees, James L, A's, Philip T, Phillies, Savion S, Pirates, Rob P, Padres, Terry S, Giants, Albert M, Mariners, Rob P, Cardinals, Terry S, Rays, James C, Rangers, Saya S, Blue Jays, Stephen M, and Nationals, Charles M. Feel free to throw out any trades. Let's print it off here. There are your teams. That's that. There we go. Reds for Cubs has been proposed on eBay. Dave has the Reds. He's looking for the Cubs. So John A, if you are in YouTube chat, that has been proposed to you. Reds for Cubs. Oh, there's a bit of a delay on YouTube as well, so we'll give it a minute here, Dave. Not seeing anything popping off in YouTube chat, though. Reds for Cubs. That is the only proposal that's been thrown out so far. I don't think we're getting any action. Going once. Going twice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close the trade window up. I'll do it here. Go back to the main camera. We have 13 total boxes. We'll do our Topps Chrome value boxes, select megas, and the Donruss Elite hobbies. Then after that, we have our 3 baseballs, full-size helmets, our bat. Off to the side, the bat is number 19. 19 on the bat. And then end with our 2 jerseys as always. So here we go. Topps Chrome value boxes first. Good luck, everyone. Maybe I'll pull you a nice Sal Stewart something, Dave. 91 Ellie. Big ticket players Bobby Witt Jr. Luke Keyshaw refractor for the Twins. Torkelson baseball scenes, Tigers. Jackson Churio, Wrecking Crew. Ray Wave of Corbin Burns for the D-backs. Chrome Rivals for the Braves, Chipper Jones, and a Freddie Peralta refractor for the Mets. '91, a Mike Trout for the Angels. And we have a Schlittler, red, white, and blue for the Yankees. Value box number 2. Big ticket players of James Wood. Nick Pivetta refractor. '91 Bubba Chandler. Roman Anthony Future Stars and a baseball seams of Vinny Pasquantino. Corbin Carroll Wrecking Crew. Alec Burleson Ray Wave, St. Louis. Yeah, more Roman Anthony for sure. David Wright for the Mets, Chrome Rivals, and a Manny Machado refractor. Gonna pull like 10 Roman Anthony spellbound out of 2 Donruss Elite boxes. Robert Suarez, red, white, and blue. That'll do it for Topps Chrome. Select Megas next. We have 2 2025 Megas. 1 autograph or mem per box. Hopefully we have a couple of autos. God, this awful Panini packaging. Good Lord. Okay. That's crazy. Dontrell Willis, hell yeah. Dude, there he is. We can't escape him. Ice Chandler Simpson for the Rays. That's nuts. In pack 1 of Select, of course. Oops, all Roman Anthony. Ivan Rodriguez refractor. Ice Paul Skeens. Their ice, Greg Maddux for the Braves. Can't miss. Kalen Culpepper for the Twins. Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Not numbered. The red and green ice. Pink ice of Carson Williams for the Rays. That is numbered 139 out of 175. What the hell is that? I got some jacked up sleeves. Silver Pedro Martinez for Boston. Mike Piazza ice for the Mets. And we have Cade Horton for the Cubs. That'll be a selective swatches. Christian Moore ice. Mega Box numero dos. And then our 2 Donruss Elite Hobbies. Deion Sanders ice, Braves. God. Silver Griffey for the Mariners. Red and green ice, Manny Ramirez. L.A. Ramirez, the Dodgers. After he played for them. Andrew Jones, Global Icons. Jacob Wilson ice. And a red ice of Luke Keyshaw for the Twins. That is 153 out of 299 on the Luke Keyshaw red ice. Silver Jackson Churio Brewers. Dylan Cruz ice for the Nats. Red and green ice, Noah Schultz. The White Sox. Do we have an auto? Do we actually get an auto instead of a relic? Ooh, this could be fun. Dylan Cruz for the Nats. That is a tie-dye signature selections. 18 of 25, Charles. Nice Dylan Cruz ink for Washington. And a Cliff Lee ice for the Phillies. All right, 2 hobby boxes of Donruss Elite and then our mem. Is Cruz turning out to be kind of a bust? I know he was pretty highly touted coming out of LSU with schemes, but I feel like I haven't really heard anything about him. Yeah, that's a bummer. Orange Nelson Cruz. To 275, Cade Horton does an orange full throttle. Spellbound Ethan Holiday. The shop that I used to work at, someone pulled a 1-of-1 Superfractor auto of his out of Chrome Black. It wasn't a base auto, it was an insert auto. But I hope he sold it right away. To $199 on the blue Cruz Schoolcraft for the Padres. Orange Zaire Hope, Dodgers. Good grief, these packs. We have our first ink coming up here. Blue Elite Signatures, Dennis Eckersley for the A's. That is 7 out of 99. Philip T. There you go, Philip. Dennis Eckersley ink. Full throttle Andrew Painter. Blue Nomar. Career best to $199. This cracks me up. Spellbound Connor Griffin. Shocked it wasn't Roman Anthony. Smoltz, career best for the Braves. Ooh, I like the looks of these. Black /25. We have Eduardo Tate for the Twins. 16/25 on the black parallel. Is it an orange? Jonathan. Orange for the Mets. Christian Moore, purple /49 for the Angels. We still need a second auto out of this box. Roger Clemens, fourth auto. Let's see a Kaboom pop out too. Reds Griffey, Dominators. Status /49, Young Hyun Kim, Arizona. Spellbound Connor Griffin. Orange Josuar Gonzalez for the Giants. There it is, Brady Ebel, Prospect Yearbook Auto, Brewers. That was William C. snagging our second ink of box 1. Blue /199, Tatsuya Mai, Houston. Career best, Trevor Hoffman for the Padres. Aspirations /64, Ryan Sloan, Mariners. That would be 31/64. Last pack of box 1 of Donruss Elite. Spellbound, there he is, Roman Anthony. Had to pull at least one. All right, last box of cards here, then on to the men. Tatsuya Mai again. Blue /199. Oh no, Black Heart Island got you. Spellbound Paul Skeens. Noah Schultz, Aspirations, 27/78, White Sox. Orange Ethan Conrad for the Cubs. Rollins career best, and a Travis Pizzana. That'd be an Orange Prospect Yearbook Auto, 19/149. Solid one there for the Guardians. James C. Pizzana /149. $275, and Orange Spellbound Paul Skeens for the Pirates. Skeens Dominators. Spellbound Eli Willits. Cam Smith, that'll be a gold to 10 for Houston. Russell S. Bottom left corner is a bit dinged, unfortunately. Cam Smith, 10. Orange, George Foster for the Reds. Full Throttle, Jamie Arnold, A's. Spellbound Paul Skeens. Orange Spellbound Aaron Judge to 275 for the Yankees. Seth Hernandez, Full Throttle, Pirates. What's that second auto at? Some second one, right? Yeah. Orange Charles Davalon for the Dodgers. George Brett, blue to 199. And there's our ink. Right behind it. Number to 99. Number to 99. Mr. Jimmy Crooks. Jimmy Crooks. Number to 99. Going to the Cardinals. That's Terry S. I hope someone in here understands that reference. Clemens and Savage. Back to the Future. Brandon Cooks, number to 99. Kate Anderson, Full Throttle. That is to 199. Going to Seattle. Spellbound Roman Anthony, because why the hell not? Last pack of cards, then on to the Meb. Felix Hernandez, that is an orange parallel for the Mariners. All right, let me clear some space off before we rip our memorabilia. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, please look up on YouTube. Brandon Cooks to 99. Just a very, very blatant scammer. And not very good at it either. Just awful. So funny. Brandon Cooks to 99. So good. Okay, we're all set. Baseballs first. We have 3 balls. Probably need help with some of these. First up, we have ball number 4 of 75. Man, where is Andy? I have not seen Andy in chat for a hot minute, I feel like. He would love this ball. Going to the... If it's still Dodgers, I hope it's still Dodgers. Dalton Rushing. Where the hell is my phone? I gotta look some of these up. I'm assuming he's still Dodgers. Then again, I also thought Joe Adell was still Angels, and that is not the case. Okay, Dalton Rushing is still Dodgers. That is going to Rob with LA. I felt so bad for Carl when I called out the wrong team on the Joe Adell. P. So we were talking about Dalton Rushing one night, and Andy was just like, Dalton Rushing's a butthole. There's ball 1. Next ball, we have number 7. We have Beckett witnessed on the cert. Oh, I didn't look at the rushing one. I can do that right after this. Beckett witnessed. Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. John A. with the Orioles. What was the rushing ball? Rushing ball was Beckett rookie cert on the rushing ball. All right, final ball, ball number 50. We have Kyle Tucker. Just a regular tri-star cert. No indicator about any specific season or team or accomplishment. So that's going to go to the Dodgers. Yes, Kyle Tucker. So that is Rob snagged another ball out of this one. Tri-star cert on that. Yeah, no indication for any team or anything on that. Next up, we have our full-size helmet. This is helmet number 23. Paper. Full-size helmets. Damn, Rob, go buy a lottery ticket. Dodgers again. On the pro replica. It's a DA cert. I wish it would be. I don't think there's any sticker on the inside of the box either. Oh no, there is. Kendall George. DA cert on the back. That is Kendall George going to the Dodgers. Rob P with his third piece of mem. Kendall George for the Dodgers. Next up, we have our bats. Side bat number 19. We do have an inscription on this. Is that Schwartz? Is it Schwartz Certs? The sticker at. The sticker is right here. '88. Is it AL MVP? Is that Jim Palmer? Oh, Jose Canseco. Way off. Jose Canseco, 88. AL MVP. Duh. That's a C, not a P. I'm assuming that's A's, right? Yeah, that is A's. The bat is going to Philip. Philip, that's like the second bat I pulled for you. I think the other one was Frank Thomas. Canseco. That's a sweet bat. All right, 2 jerseys to go. First up, jersey number 15. Along with the big hurt, hell yeah. Jersey number 1. Number 32. Oh, Evan Carter. Yes. Evan Carter for the Rangers. Texas. Saya S. Snagging our first jersey. We have Beckett witnessed on the certs down below. Nice Evan Carter for Texas. And our last box of the break, it is jersey number 26. Couple PC. You looking for anything specific? Like, what do you have in mind for those guys? Both those bats, hell yeah. That'd be sick. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Well, it's going to the Giants. On the authentic Nike jersey. Is that what I think it is? That is. This is a sick one here. San Francisco, Albert M. With the Juan Marichal jersey. Or autograph, I should say, on the front. Blank on the back. See, the Dominican Dandy? I think that's what Andy called him. Auto on the front, right below the logo. Juan Marichal for the Giants. That's pretty sick. Authentic Nike. Dude, I don't know where Andy is. I haven't seen Andy in a hot minute. That kind of disappoints me. I miss having him in chat. Who's that again? Albert M. Congrats, Albert. Love the authentic Nike jerseys. And that'll do it for RT 162, guys. We'll go ahead and recap here. Yeah, the full-size helmets are sick, especially the mock pro reps. Those things are nasty. All right, for our first jersey, going to Texas Rangers, we had Evan Carter. Second jersey, The authentic Nike Juan Marichal for the Giants. What is that? Oh, right there on the tag. Beckett witnessed on the Giants jersey. Our full-size helmets. Oh my God, who's this? Kendall George. Kendall George for the Dodgers. Also for the Dodgers, we had a Kyle Tucker baseball and a Dalton Rushing baseball. Rob cleaned house on this one with the men. Our other ball going to the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. And our bats with MVP inscription going to the A's, Jose Canseco. For our cards, almost forgot those. Out of Donruss Elite, orange inserts to 275, Aaron Judge Spellbound Yankees, Paul Skeens Spellbound Pirates. Full Throttle, Cade Horton Cubs, blue to 199, Cade Anderson Full Throttle for the Mariners, Nomar Garcia Parra career best Red Sox. Aspirations to 78, Noah Schultz White Sox, to 64, Ryan Sloan Mariners, status to 49, Young Kim Diamondbacks. Blue to 199, Crew Schoolcraft Padres, Tatsuya Mai. Where is he at? Twice for the Astros to 199. George Brett for the Royals. Purple to 49, Christian Moore Angels. Black to 25, Eduardo Tate Twins. Gold to 10, Cam Smith for the Astros. Prospect Yearbook Auto, Brady Ebel Brewers. Orange to 149, Travis Bazzana Guardians. Number to 99, Jimmy Crooks for the Cardinals. Dennis Eckersley for the A's. Out of Topps Chrome, red, white, and blue Cam Schlittler for the Yankees. And out of Select Megas, Red Ice Luke Keyshaw for the Twins. That is to 299. Purple Ice Carson Williams for the Rays. That is to 175. Ice Selective Swashes of Cade Horton for the Cubs. And a tie-dye auto to 25, Dylan Cruz for the Nats. And that'll do it for me. You guys get James in about an hour. Live fills with dollar starts. Start off his stream, plus his pre-sold. So make sure you guys tune in for that one. Thank you for the 4 breaks, Pat, as always. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate it. Catch you next time here at Top Tier. Have a good one.